Yo. Squadkast TV in the building. You already know what's going down. I got my bro, Half Italian Springz in the building, Springz TV. You already know who I am. Make sure when you come in the building, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the broadcast if you can. Shout out to the people on Facebook that's watching. You know how we've been doing it with the simulcast. We've been trying to, step up the presence on all the platforms we can. Trying to, hit that road to 1K. You already know what's going down.
It's a fact.
Y'all see the title, man. Blogging wars is something we got to deal with, man. I didn't want to broach this subject. I didn't want to broach this topic, but it has to be discussed. There's a couple things I want to say. Me and Springz, we're not going to spend a whole bunch of time on this. We got the show tomorrow, but it's definitely some things that has to be said today. In regards to what's going on with Cola and Polo, with Black Compass Media and all of that. And then you got My Battle Facts and Chris Unbiased going. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I don't really think that it's really good for the culture. You know what I'm saying? It might be entertainment. You know what I'm saying? It might be good for the bloggers and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Because we have something to talk about as far as battle rap. But overall, as a from the culture standpoint, I don't think this is a good look. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Especially for certain individuals. You know what I'm saying? Cola, Polo, please come to the building.
Oh my goodness.
This is nasty work. This is nasty work. So I'm pretty we already know what's going on. Cola has left the building. Cola from Black Compass Media has officially left the building. He is no longer Black Compass Media. Shout out to Tony Bro, shout out to Posey, shout out to Polo, shout out to Drizzy and everybody over there. But Cola's gone. He's trying to do his own thing. Okay. And as he exited Black Compass Media, him and Polo didn't have too many kind words to say about each other, huh?
They definitely didn't.
Didn't have a lot of kind words to say about each other, and it's disgusting. Shout out to the people that's watching. You know what I'm saying? We got 6 in the building so far. The number's gonna keep going up as we go along. Shout out to the day ones that's in the building. Y'all already know what's going on. Carolina Fresh, K-Town, Double V. Everybody been rocking with us from the beginning. 12 people in the building. See what I'm saying? Just a matter of time before the numbers come up.
Yeah.
Blogging wars and battle rap is crazy. Cola left Black Compass Media. And the reason why he left Black Compass Media, just off of what I'm hearing, is that he wanted a percentage of the company, and Tone Bro and them told him no. Cola was under the impression that they were all business partners. Come to find out, you want nothing but a damn employee. Huh?
Here we go.
You want nothing but an employee.
Oh my God.
Disgusting. What's going on, gang? I appreciate you tuning in. You hollering, you want passwords, you want percentages, and all that, and they didn't even look at you as an equal partner. You was with Black Compass Media for 4 years, give or take. And during that time, you didn't pick up the vibe that they was treating you like an employee?
I guess not. I don't know how.
Yo. So Cola started his own channel. He went live. He got the StreamYard. I'm not gonna disrespect Cola, but Cola, we don't do free trials at StreamYard. Get the rubber duck symbols out of. You don't see no rubber ducky symbols on our joint because we pay. We don't do the free trials over here. So you went live, you did your blog, and I ain't gonna lie. At first, you was looking like, oh, he's on to something, talking about they ain't got no LLCs, they not businessmen, they don't have no trademarks and none of this other stuff. And until we got the response, Cola looked like he was cooking, huh? Looked like he was out there, making his claims. You know what I'm saying? Speaking his truth. Come to find out this whole time, Cola ain't do no goddamn research. Huh? Polo destroyed this man. ugly.
Because it looked bad for Polo at first.
Did it?
It looked bad for Polo.
Boy, look. Once again,
I feel bad for Tone, bro.
I feel bad for Tone Bro and all this because when people think of Black Compass Media, even though we know there's other business owners, Tone Bro's the face, right? We know that Tone Bro's the face, bro.
Clearly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and he's been keeping his nose clean pretty much out of all this. You don't see Tone Bro making blogs, going at Cola, or anybody for that matter. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like Cola, like Polo killed you, bro. Polo, I think he went live twice and just destroyed you, bro. Like you was trying to fight back, you was doing good, but it's just like, bro, nothing you was saying.
We heard the blogs.
We heard
the blogs. You saw that you got a new little channel. Cola, we saw that you got a new channel. We saw your spaces. Like, I thought, hey, I believed you at first.
I mean, I look at it like, okay, Cola was running the spaces. He's the big speaker, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's the fact.
He created that lane, you know what I'm saying, for himself and Black Compass Media. Nobody was really thinking about the spaces like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was trying to conquer other media platforms, YouTube and Instagram and everything else, Facebook. Nobody was thinking about the spaces like that. Cola made his way. Cola made to where, you know, he got people paying to get a mic so they can talk. So I'm pretty sure he's making a nice amount of money from that, hitting the cash apps, you know, all that other stuff. But I think that Cola thought he was bigger than what he was. No Diddy. And I think that Black Compass Media, to a degree, didn't give Cola his just due for what he was doing.
There we go, Capos.
You know what I'm saying? Like that goes hand in hand.
Oh nah, y'all got Capos smoking?
Because
crazy. You got Capos smoking.
Bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say that Black Compass Media wasn't thinking about the spaces as far as Tone Bro, Posey, and Polo, and as far as like capitalizing it, you know what I'm saying? Like making it what Cola did with the spaces, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they kind of owe Cola to a degree for creating that wave, not only for Cola, but for Black Compass Media at the end of the day, because he was waving that Black Compass Media flag during this whole time.
Easily.
So if you don't have that spaces element in your portfolio, and Cola does that for you, then y'all, you know, I would think to look at things a little bit differently as far as like his position with the company, because but then again, Polo was like, look, I was trying to teach him this, I was trying to teach him that. He wasn't doing this, he wasn't doing that. In 4 years, I was trying to teach him how to, you know, and it's just like, damn, bro. Because I heard mad people talking about how Cola should take what his spaces and drop them on the YouTube channel. So you doubling up. It's no different than going live on YouTube, right? Getting those views, getting those like buttons, and then taking your live and breaking that down into individual videos, you know, into different blogs. It's no different.
Nothing wrong with that.
So I'm just like, Trap House booming.
Trap House booming.
He said Cola probably around not uploading all the spaces, crazy, leaving food. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you not capitalize on your own work? You killing the spaces. You might as well drop them joints on your YouTube, because not everybody really rocks with Twitter spaces like that. Not everybody has a Twitter account, but more often than not, everybody got that YouTube on their phone.
Right, which is crazy because, like, when you think about it, Cola had a lot of stuff going. You know what I'm saying? You saw the Hitman and Geechee face offs damn near on his spaces.
Yep.
Saw Sue Surf would be on there. You saw Aver be on there. Aver calling him out, all types of stuff like that. It was interesting at that time. But at the same time, after 4 years and you not knowing anything, I say shame on you.
That's a fact.
I say shame on you if you didn't do your homework and it comes down to it for after 4 years and there ain't no movement, there ain't no change. What you gotta reevaluate
That's a fact. You
after
gotta
2 years probably.
you
After
gotta go
two,
back to the lab and reevaluate some things.
yeah.
Hey, Trap House booming. Them Johns was doing easily 3-4K, 3 to 5K when he was in the spaces, bro. And it's not like Cola was in the spaces for like an hour, 2 hours. They was in them Johns like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day, like a
Through
real
my whole
job.
day of work. It would get me through my whole day of work. Listen, I ain't even gonna hold you. Some of Cola's spaces we got.
That's a fact.
And they did numbers. Now imagine what it would do on his page. And not if it wasn't just us, there'll be other bloggers that would be having those posts in there.
Bro, we don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet, but them spaces that we uploaded from was over 1K views,
What?
2K, 3, 4, 5K.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Easily. So he missed out on some chicken, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like Cola didn't capitalize on a number of things.
I think he got comfortable.
But I felt like at the end of the day, this is one of them situations where Cola viewed himself higher than what his peers thought of him. At the end of the day, Cola thought he's Black Compass Media. I've been rocking with y'all for 3-4 years now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have some form of ownership or whatever you want to call it. And they wasn't willing to give him keys to the house like that.
Well, what would you think though? Like when it comes down to it, I think they're both wrong. I think this is still fixed. This was fixable until Polo and Cola started putting too much business out there.
That's a fact. Yo, Polo was showing the LLCs. He's showing the trademarks. He's showing the breakdowns of how he was in charge of making sure everybody was getting paid, including Cola.
Right.
Like, he was really showing a lot of receipts, bro. He was showing a lot of receipts. And I'm just like, come on, Cola. You out here dying a slow death, bro. You really dying a slow death right now, bro. And you know what made it even worse? You know what made it even worse? Polo's doing his live, and Cola's in the comments commenting.
Oh my God.
Where they do that at? Where I've never heard of that before in my life. Where, like, yo, if you go be in somebody's live to watch and see what they saying, okay, that's one thing. But to be in somebody's live and try to comment and negate some of the stuff they saying, you might as well just go live on your own platform and do that, bro. You put out, I think Cola put out 2 videos, like one of them joints did like 10K. Dang. So you got a following. Double V, what's going on, Queen? I appreciate you tapping in. One of the day ones, you already know what's going down. We just giving our thoughts on these blogger wars.
Hello.
Yeah, Springz. Every time he just loses his whole everything. No lie. But you know, I would agree with my brother Springz before he got off the screen. I thought this could have been fixable. I thought that it didn't even have to come to this. You know what I'm saying? If you're businessmen and you that face Springz every time.
Every time.
If you businessmen, which I'm pretty sure they all consider themselves businessmen, you should be able to come to the table and talk business to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what is going to work in everybody's best interest. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really think they did that to a degree, not to how I think it should have been done, but you know what I'm saying? Evidently, Cola felt like no matter what, at the end of the day, it was in his best interest to leave the building. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta move on your own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta wave your own flag out here. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You already
When you
got
Shaq and Kobe of this shit, when you were Shaq and Kobe of this shit, and y'all's egos get in between, when you can't conversate and take criticism or constructive criticism, that
yeah,
says a lot about yourself.
that's a fact. That's a fact. The unwillingness to compromise, though,
Mm.
that is something that we have to look at on either side. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know the percentage that he was trying to ask for. That's
Okay.
not my business to know.
Okay.
But I do know Black Compass Media got Tone Bros, an owner, Posey, Polo, and Drizzy. That's 4 people right there. Hold on, what's the track? He said it really ain't about the money or the business splits. Deep down inside, they've been low key hating on each other. They just grew up. I could rock with that. I could rock with that. I could definitely rock with that, bro. That definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
You gentlemen came across as if there were any conflict between you and Springz, we would. Oh, look, ain't nothing.
That's my brother.
This is my
I,
brother.
I don't know about what anybody else on anything, but I'm saying this is my brother. The crazy thing and scary part about this whole situation is these guys were already saying about other battle or bloggers to calm it down when they was doing it before.
Yeah.
They were the big key on pushing peace. It's not y'all taking away from battle rap, all this type of stuff.
When
So
when when
why are
Angry
y'all
Fan
doing
and Battle Truth was going at it, you know what I'm saying? When 3 Letter Man and Battle Truth and when they all Black
man?
Compass Media and them, they was
They was
trying to be
pushing.
the voice of
Calm
reason at
down.
that
This ain't
time.
about that. And if you can let Sue Surf tell you SMD and all this type of stuff, and
That's
then
a
be cool
fact,
with him, but this guy right here is the one Polo is helping you get money and revenue and all this type of stuff. Y'all could have sat down and hey, let's go have dinner or something. Let's go talk this out. We would not need to know what's going on. Y'all,
bro.
man, y'all did it backwards, all the way backwards.
The word compromise means so much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And anybody that's in business, whether you're the sole owner, you know what I mean,
Co-worker.
part owner,
Yeah.
whatever the case may be, you have the compromise at some point.
Right.
It's a part of the game.
Right.
It's a part of now. Once again, I don't know what percentage he was asking for, but if you already got 4 owners of a company, that means each one of them have
25.
25%.
25.
Now, when you bring in the 5th person, now it goes down to 20.
20. Yep.
Was they willing to, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's crazy. I hope at the end of the day, both sides can prosper and do their own thing, you know what I'm saying, and contribute to the culture in a positive way. But to be tearing each other down like this, especially as Black men, is crazy, bro.
Right. That's what's
That's
nuts.
crazy.
That's
And
what's nuts.
we do it to each other. We do it to each other.
But you're from the city, Polo. I mean, Cola. You from
He's
the
from the
city.
city, and Polo's from New York.
Polo, you from New York. Y'all's from the two biggest cities in the what world or in the country,
In the
whatever.
US.
In the U.S., you're the two biggest cities. So y'all already understand what it was like to come from what y'all came from. You know what I'm saying? It comes down to the part of it doesn't matter if it's a relationship with a girl or if it's at school with a teacher or if it's with your coach, if it's with anybody,
Mm-hmm.
compromise is key. It's
Mm-hmm.
about give and take, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have that, and you're just if you're always playing the victim, you're always playing poor me victim every
That's the
time.
good point.
You
The
can't do
victim
that.
role.
The victim role is terrible. It's okay if you're all the way in the wrong. If somebody's all the way in the wrong, okay, I get that. But
Right.
9 times out of 10, y'all both is wrong. Nine
That's a
times out
fact.
of 10,
Nine
it,
times out of
it,
10.
it's fixable. Y'all were able to talk about it. I feel bad because Tone Bro built this, man. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I feel bad because these was he was Phil Jackson. This was Shaq. This was Kobe. Y'all had the championships. Y'all was winning championships.
That's a fact.
Every top league wanted to come through y'all.
That's a fact.
I don't know, bro. Like sometimes, sometimes stuff changes.
It does. And not to say that there's nothing wrong with change, but it's just
Nothing. Adapt to it though.
like I just hate how Tone Bro's in the middle of it, whether he knows
Yeah.
it or not.
He knows. He gotta know.
You know what I'm saying? That's the bad part for me.
Tom Bro's always been
Um,
business savvy. He's always been the businessman. Always.
I feel like amongst brothers,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, knowing that we the only ones that be tearing each other down and stuff like that, bro. I genuinely feel like things just could have been worked out differently. You know what? You know what the issue is? You know what? You want to know one of the top reasons why things crumble, empires fall amongst brothers or family and shit like that?
Wow.
Communication.
Mm.
Communication. Maybe there's different forms of it.
Yeah.
Maybe one person doesn't communicate well with how you choose the form that you choose to
All right.
communicate with. Things could be misinterpreted. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You know what else it is, Capo? Unmet expectations.
Yep.
Right in that form. Let me know what you're expecting. Let me know exactly what you expect of me, so we don't have to cross no boundaries. I don't want to. I don't want to. If this is a red zone for you,
Yeah.
let me know, bro. I'm not gonna cross that for you.
I
They
feel
should have
like
never took this past that.
it really should. It shouldn't. It shouldn't have went. There's a way of going about things, right? If you're gonna leave Black Compass Media and you feel like a certain type of way, I mean, there's you just do. I'm a type of person. I'm gonna do things behind the scenes. I'm not gonna do things out in the open. I'm not gonna
No,
go on social media. I'm not
nope,
gonna make no blogs or nothing
nope.
like that. I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm not built like that, man.
No.
It's just, yo, it just doesn't make sense to me. What's missing are the duties and expectations in writing. That could be it too, double
That's
V.
possible, but why not say that? It's back to communication again. If that's what it is, and you're 2 years in, and
Yeah,
you feel like there's a certain way of something, y'all were already 4 years in. If y'all 2 years in,
yeah,
and you don't feel like there's something like that, you should know patterns. You
yeah.
should know off of the book, off of the bat, what that is.
That's a fact.
Go off of that and then ask instead of assuming.
You know what's sad about this, bro? You know what's really sad about this is
What?
that us as bloggers, media, if you entertainment, whatever you want to put yourself under, YouTubers, whatever you want to put, that's a part of the battle rap culture. It's sad that we have to take time to talk about this when we really should be talking about Winter Madness. We should be really
Uh,
breaking down the matchups. We should really be talking about Arsenal and Mook. We should be really talking about up and coming cards, the what the culture is really about, not this
yeah,
messy stuff.
but you can't when there's no promo on that side either.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
We'll
My
get to
bad.
that.
My bad.
You must have saw my okay.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
get to that.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, so them guys split up, do y'all things respectfully, run y'all numbers up.
Bring
I'm
it
interested
back.
to see how both y'all
You
platforms
see how
move
many
forward
times
from now.
you see how many
Um,
times Easy and you see how many times Rosenberg got into it and they still cool. You
that's
see
a
how many
fact.
times that always happens. K-Shine and DNA. Now they down to do a 2-on-2. Like, it's crazy.
Double V, we'll get there. Oh, we definitely gonna get there. Trust me. Chris Unbiased, my battle facts. Look, I don't know what's going on there. All I know is I seen my battle facts is live yesterday, where he went on like over an hour bombing on Chris.
Okay.
I guess Chris Unbiased did a blog where he called my battle facts a weirdo. And
Oh,
he
okay.
actually said him and Harlem Legend, and that they shouldn't have been led into the culture and all type of stuff, right?
Yeah.
My battle facts took offense to that, and he started bringing up the grape charges and
Yeah.
how we allow somebody in the culture that has certain things on their jacket.
Mm-hmm.
He brought up the fact that allegedly Unbiased got his house raided, and he was served a warrant recently here in November about his alleged cases that's going on, all that. I would say this. I felt like, and this is just me, right?
Yep.
My battle facts has the right to react any way he wants to when his name is being brought up in a negative light, right? Chris Unbiased has the right to react to however he wants to if his name is brought up in a negative light. I get that. But to me, there's just lines and boundaries you don't cross.
I agree.
I wouldn't have brought up the grape and all that other stuff that's allegedly going on with that man. I'm talking about he brought up the paperwork and everything. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? I would have spoke my piece from a battle rap perspective and just would have left that alone. That's just
Now,
me.
we're
I
we're
wouldn't
not saying
but once again, my battle facts has the right to react however he chooses to. I am only telling y'all how I feel and how I would have handled that based on what was said about my battle facts and Harlem Legend and anyone else that Chris Unbiased mentioned in that blog that my battle facts played on his platform.
we're not saying also that when Capo's saying this that he wouldn't do that. He's not saying that he's defending Christian bias or whatever those alleged charges are.
No, I'm not.
We're
No,
not
thank you.
because you know how people put
Yes,
words and everything like that. I want to make sure y'all understand that that's not what he's saying. He's
no.
basically saying that he would have not took it to that level publicly
In my response,
in a response.
in my response to being called a weirdo and that I shouldn't be allowed in the culture and stuff like
Right,
that. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Once again, I just think there's different ways to go about things. But you can choose to go however you want to. You know what I'm saying? I personally wouldn't have done that into that regard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bring up paperwork and share for everybody to see and all this other stuff, like, because there are still victims, right?
Right.
And they don't want to keep reliving this. You know what I'm saying? And to possibly be watching that and have to hear about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Respect
That's
to
the
both of
truth.
them. I just think that this blogging war shit is crazy overall, and it's not shedding a positive light to the culture. We've already been saying how we think battle rap is dying.
Come
We've already
on,
been saying it.
come on.
Smack and Organic has came out and said there's the money is running low.
Yep.
We already just seen what Hitman had to go through just to get his battle with Geechee up on YouTube.
But there's so
So
much coverage, bro. There's so much stuff that you could be blogging about and getting this money out here.
it really is.
You guys already have over 1,000 subscribers. Let's just be real. Y'all could be doing so much other stuff. You guys don't battle. You guys blog about battle rappers, but now you're bringing your personal life into the battle rap thing.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
you're taking away from battle rap.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be the end of the year, the last quarter of the year. This is where it's supposed to be at right now,
This
and you guys are taking away from so much that you guys could be covering. You could be covering Murder Mook in Arsenal by itself for two
right.
days. For
The
2 days,
history of it.
you got Swamp and Calico.
Facts.
After what happened with just Swamp and Calico, BMF coming back, you could have did so. There's so much stuff that you could be covering that you're taking away from yourself just for some views. Y'all's not gonna fight. Y'all's not gonna be doing anything else like that. Y'all just
Nothing.
talking to each other. Y'all probably have
Nothing.
not ever met each other.
That's a
I
fact.
get I get competition is competition. They put that little list out and everybody's going crazy about it.
Yeah.
But that should not push down, don't push down on another person because of your what you ranked. You could be like, you know what? Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead and talk whatever you want to talk. But guess what I'm about to be talking about? This battle rap stuff. And guess what? The real fans are gonna be going to that stuff. Y'all,
Yeah.
we wasting our time talking about y'all. But we're trying to say, as bloggers, y'all gotta get it together. We a
That's a
family
fact.
too.
And you know
We a
what? You know
family
what?
too.
Else, you know what else this identifies though, Springs? You know what this
What?
identifies? So this will let you know who is with the culture and where they are within the culture. You got people that are just here for the messy shit, and all they gonna want to tune into is just the messy shit. Or you got the true fans. They're gonna want to talk. They're gonna hear people talk about the battles. They're gonna want to hear people break down bars. They're gonna want to hear people give predictions. They're gonna hear people, get interviews with the battlers. They're gonna want to see that content.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? But sad to say, there is a percentage of the culture that loves this messy stuff.
Man.
Loves it. Thrive off of it.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But teach his own. Teach his own. Off that. Winter Madness is coming.
Uh-huh.
Calico running.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Winter Madness. Yo. I'm a touch on this, and I want to check the temperature of the people. Vic in the building. You already know what's going down. Shout out to Crown Vic.
Yes,
shout out
sir.
to the We Watch Battles family. Shout out to Duce Stacks. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all run the numbers up on them platforms. Yo, Winter Madness is in a couple weeks.
Uh-huh.
If I'm not mistaken. Where's the promo?
None.
Where's the interviews? Where's the videos? Where's the shit talking? Like, where is the promo?
Zilch.
No, this is what's one of the main reasons that is killing battle rap. There, right? Exactly, Vic. They ain't even gonna be no face-offs.
Bro,
there ain't even gonna be any face-offs.
How y'all gonna call it Winter Madness when y'all know what Summer Madness used to be? And y'all, you remember what Summer Madness 1 and 2 used to be like? 3 used to be like? They used to talk and have things back and forth, sending out blogs back and forth.
Bro,
man,
Calico, you should know better, because this is your platform. I would want to think as much business shit that you be kicking, that you be doing, or whatever the case may be, that you will want as much light on this fucking event as possible to be able to move the tickets in the building, to be able to move the units as far as the pay-per-views and VODs and stuff like that. The battlers on these cards are not promoting nothing.
Right.
Where's Swamp? Where's Calico himself?
Swamp has been in the spaces.
Where's Marv One? Where's Twerk?
You know where Marv One's at.
Where's X Factor?
Yeah.
Where are these people? You're on the card and y'all are not doing nothing.
Y'all's in Motown, bro. Like, why aren't y'all hitting these radio stations up? Why aren't y'all doing none of this type of stuff just to hit these guys up, to let them know that this is about to be one of the biggest events of the year. We finishing off strong. And you
This is the
got
type
over
of
here,
stuff that just, man,
you
it's
got
so
Smack over here
frustrating.
rubbing his hands.
You
You
got
got him over here.
Arsenal versus Mook. You got Calico versus Swamp. Clean versus Rex. Marv 1 versus Tay Rock. Ill Will versus Bill Collector. X Factor versus Twerk. A Ward versus J2 and Bailey Lee versus Coffee Brown. And nobody's saying anything.
Bro.
All these names and nobody, what do you say? Marv 1 did an interview with 3, but he wasn't talking about. See? You see? That's what I'm saying.
Bro, it's if I was a battle rapper that was on the names of a Tex Say Go or a Top Floor Loot, anything like that, I'll go do a battle with somebody, a one off the day before.
You see what Vic said? And he's just using X Factor as an example and an example on why he should be promoting. He said X Factor should be promoting like crazy, especially because he's going up against Twerk. You know how big of a fan base Twerk got? Twerk's fan base is bigger than X Factor's. We're not even going to do that.
Yeah.
So I mean, X Factor, you could garner, some more fans to your fan base, your support team, whatever you want to call it.
Everybody but X Factor, bro. Everybody but X Factor needs to be promoting. X Factor, I need you to focus, sir. I need you to focus, sir. I need you to make sure you have all 3 rounds and you don't choke at all.
I ain't heard nothing from Bill Collector.
Right.
I ain't heard nothing from Coffee Brown.
And Bill Collector, y'all got Bill versus Ill Will? Come on.
And
that's supposed to be crazy.
How is it that the people that's from the state of Michigan, we don't even hear from them? I ain't heard nothing from Ill Will. Man, I ain't heard nothing from Clean. You know what I'm saying?
I'd even have Clarissa Shields promoting.
Bro, this is disgusting.
I'll be having the boxers in the building. I'll be having everybody in the building. This is BMF, bro. This man Big Meech just got out, man.
That's a fact.
What are y'all doing? Y'all playing around with good money. Y'all's playing with y'all's own food.
My whole thing is like, you drop a flyer, share the flyer or whatever, and you expect the supporters to just be hyped off the names that's on there and what the potential, what these battles could be. Bro, y'all got to sell the fights.
That's it.
Y'all ain't selling the fights. You said, wait, hold on. Y'all seen what Mike Tyson and Jake Paul did?
Come on.
Y'all seen what Mike Tyson and Jake Paul did? They was up there selling a fight. They was talking shit about each other. Mike Tyson bitch slapped Jake Paul at the weigh-in or whatever you want to call it. And when they got in the ring, it was doo-doo.
Yeah.
But they had us sold. They had
Netflix damn near crashed.
Netflix damn near crashed.
Damn near crashed. That shit's crazy.
Promo matters.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Promo matters. Hold on, what Vic say? He said the only battle that don't need much promo is Mook versus Arsenal. Everyone else should be turned. That's a fact. You know what? I get what you're saying in that regard, Vic. The Mook and Arsenal one, but even they need to be promoing.
Shout out to the 8 in the building. Hit that like, please.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Like, I seen Arsenal, he was on his Instagram live talking about December 8th is going to go down. I'm going to show him how to, who can really rap and all that. So he's been talking about it, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like, I seen Mook. I think Mook was in an interview. I think it was in Hip Hop Is Real or 15 Minutes of Fame. But it's just like, whatever. What we doing, man?
Okay.
What we doing, man? Like, we supposed to be excited, man. Mm-hmm. Nothing that they're doing or that they have done has made me excited. No Diddy to say, we gonna watch the battles anyway, right? Because that's what we do. Right. But it's not like I'm super hyped to watch it. They ain't saying nothing.
Hey, matter of fact, tune into the pre-show. Y'all must have forgot who this was. Y'all must have forgot who this was. This is gonna be a pre-show this year. We're gonna do a pre-show for this event.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying?
that's a fact.
Make sure y'all's in tune. Make sure y'all get there. We about to be lit. Hey, you never know. We might hit if the time is the perfect way, if the time is correct, we're definitely gonna recap it that night.
That you already
I
know.
promise you
You
we'll
already
probably
know.
recap it that night. So
You
stay
already know.
tuned. Stay tuned. We're not playing with y'all
No,
at all.
no. I think it's sad that see, and this shows
Hey,
why
come on, Vic.
there's a what do you say?
Come on,
I
Vic.
might need to
Slide
crash the
through.
pre-show. Vic,
Yeah.
you already know
Come through, Vic.
you already we family was good.
Family, Vic.
You
Know what
already in
it
the
is.
building.
Yes, sir.
But here's my thing. I really hope that these guys start talking about these battles. Promotion is key.
Come on.
Promotion is everything. You're not going to be able to promote these cars just by having big names on there. You're not going to be able to sell fights if all you're doing is might have just one interview, two interviews, or whatever the case may be. That's not enough.
Cal,
This is
take advantage of this Thanksgiving and this big Black
yeah.
Friday. Take advantage of this, man. Y'all should be dropping face-offs on Thanksgiving. Like giving back. Like it's
Because trust
about
me, the football games is terrible.
come on, shitty
The
committee.
football games is shitty committee.
Right.
So I
I'm
mean,
tuning. I'm tuning into a face-off. I don't care if it's 54 minutes.
I don't care
Like,
either.
let's go. Like
I'm
that. Get
watching.
us hyped. Black
I'm
Friday.
watching.
Everybody's gonna be home after that, or I'm gonna be in line. You're gonna be in line. Why not watch another face-off? Or you could drop back to back.
Bro,
Other leagues, y'all better be dropping some battles. Y'all better be
something.
giving things back to these fans that paid. No, I didn't pay because I didn't pay, but
hey,
the other
hey,
the
hey,
other guy right there, that guy, yeah, come on,
like this shows the importance of media and bloggers. You
come
want to know
on,
why? Because it's the bloggers and the media who's talking about this, not
come
the
on,
battlers.
come on,
If you didn't have the bloggers and media talking about this, then these cards would have no buzz whatsoever.
come on.
Nothing. It would just be names on a flyer. That is it.
All right,
Y'all gotta have respect. Now I know bloggers can get out of hand, depending on who it is and all that other stuff. You might not have a certain affinity for a certain blogger because they might have said that you lost a battle or you might be trash or something like that. But at the end of the day, y'all need to respect them because without them, I'm not trying to say they created y'all or they made y'all, but without them, certain lights and certain cars wouldn't exist because y'all are doing a piss poor job of promoting. That is
yep,
it. That is it. Y'all are terrible at promoting. From the top of the top names to the lower tiers, all y'all, everybody's included.
yep,
No promotion.
none.
Like the trenches versus I battle. I if you wasn't in the spaces and you ain't on Twitter, that's the only promotion you're gonna see. Like this solstice card that's going down right now. Where I didn't see no real promotion for that. All I saw was a flyer. And we talked about it a little bit. That was it.
And they better go back to this 24/7 like boxing used to be, and let us like show us like the behind the scenes, get us excited. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to sell out and all this type of stuff. You want the crowd behind you. Put
Mm-hmm.
in the work. My man Copper was just telling me what 2 days ago. I want to say 2 days ago. We were talking in the back seat. I don't even. He was not knowing I was going to talk about this. He's talking about how you got to put in the hard work to get the results, regardless. I don't care if that's in any aspect of life. That's how you got to go. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact.
if that's what you want to do, you guys want to have that number one uh league, or you want to have that number one event of the year,
Mm-hmm.
put in the work. Don't half ass it. Like,
it takes a different level of commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like it's either you're gonna do it or you're gonna do it and be great at it. You know what I'm
right,
saying? You're gonna do it and want to continue to excel and grow. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And these guys, it's I don't want to say money ruined battle rap, but it's just like these without the money, they don't want to do nothing.
But they don't. That's the problem. Where was y'all at when it was for free? Why do you feel like you're entitled for so much if you're not like? There's no money being put back. They're
Right.
not the league owners are not getting anything back from that. They're just wasting money.
That's a
Especially if
fact.
y'all be choking, stumbling and fumbling, all this type of stuff. No professionalism. Y'all be late to the events.
Late to the event.
The events be happening late. Y'all be late to the face offs. Y'all don't come to face offs.
I'm about to
Y'all
say if y'all even show up to the
y'all
face off.
no show to the battles.
And then when y'all do show up to the face-offs, y'all ain't really having no face-off. For Christ's sake, I seen T-Top eating a whole 3-course meal
Come
doing a
on,
face-off one time. No
come on.
disrespect to T-Top, but
He
I'm
been
just
doing his
saying,
thing.
you was
Yeah,
up there eating.
he was doing his thing, but like I'm talking about like, or you guys have a great face off and a shitty performance, but then want to get paid.
You want 5 figures.
Listen. If my job, I don't know about everybody else's job, but if we mess up, like how y'all be messing up,
Man,
that job's over with. Y'all's newborn.
that's a fact. Ain't
For
no
real,
man, hell no.
man.
We can't say give me that water. you
Come
know,
on, you got to make it happen.
you know
This
what I'm
is your
saying?
gift. You're playing with your own gift.
That's a fact.
You're playing with your own money. You're playing with y'all. Y'all say y'all's kids are important to y'all. All this
Mm-hmm.
type of stuff. Y'all's playing with y'all's kids' money.
Y'all, I seen battle rappers go on a campaign talking about how much battle rap has changed their life and the money that
Yeah,
they's getting. Cause I mean, you getting if you're a well-known battle rapper, you getting 5 figures for at the bare minimum 9 minutes of of
right.
of, of your time. That's
Yep,
3 minutes around. That's at
yep,
the bare minimum.
yep.
Where else are you gonna get that at? Like, come on.
And there's these fake retirements and all this type of man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like it gets crazy, but y'all can't do the bare minimum for what y'all need to do to promote for the battle. Get me excited. I
this
want to be
winter
able to talk.
madness.
I want to be able to talk shit and be mad at other people about like who I got. I want to be able to. I want to defend the battler I think is gonna win, and y'all ain't even giving us a chance to.
I don't know what Smack got coming for the end of the year outside of what they did on Netflix, but this should be one of the
Uh
most
oh.
talked about cards. Oh, shout out to the Tooth in the building. Shout out to the Tooth in the building.
Yeah.
Winter Madness should be one of the most talked about events right now, and it's not.
Shitty
These
committee.
these these battlers and they sense of entitlement to where they feel like they don't have to promo.
Crazy.
That's crazy to me.
No professionalism no more. These guys
None.
getting lazy, bro. It's
None.
to the point where they're still doing their last round on the plane.
How many
Like
times have we heard that?
what happened
Oh,
to
I
the
just I just wrote I wrote
yeah.
this round on the way to the venue.
So
Oh, the come on,
that's an excuse? Oh, I like the pressure of this type of stuff. What happened to I never seen Michael Jordan not shoot one basket before he went and played. He got to still do his warm-ups. He still got to do everything like that. He got to go to the gym. He got to
talk
still
to
work.
him.
It's different. You got to be able to if you want to perform the right way on the stage, you got to be able to perform and practice and hone your craft. Y'all playing with y'all's own money.
I
It
never
gets
I never
nasty.
seen I never seen Michael Jordan or LeBron not stretch before they go out there and play or
Come
practice.
on. Come on. Y'all getting there right when the battles happen or right when it's your turn and all that type of stuff. You don't even get the feel for the crowd. Oh, the crowd was trash. They wasn't feeling me. Blah blah blah. No, what happened to when y'all found out? Oh, this crowd's really liking jokes. So when I tell this joke, I'm gonna get loud with this joke.
Mm-hmm.
Or oh, they're bar heavy tonight. What happened to that? What happened to being in the building? Y'all
Yo,
got
we
Team
should
Hollywood.
like we should be talking about Winter Madness. We should be recapping the Bill Collector and JC battle that just dropped. You know what I'm saying? This is
Hitman
what we should be
Geechee.
doing. The
Hitman
blogger war
Geechee.
shit is crazy, and the lack of promotion for this Winter Madness joint is terrible. It is killing the culture. We should be wanting the as big of a positive light on this joint as possible. We're running investors out of the building.
Quick.
It's not
Y'all
good.
y'all don't want to just chill or like go back to the essence, man. Where y'all didn't like each other. Going in there like,
Friendly.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all's too friendly, shaking up with each other. No. Y'all's entourages be more hot than y'all do.
That's a fact.
Like
That's a fact.
It'd be crazy.
That's a fact.
I'm betting on my guy. I got my guy. I'm betting on him.
Hitman and Geechee, you know, they held it down respectfully, but they entourage just got into it. You know what I'm saying? They riding with they, you know what I'm saying?
For real. What happened to that type of stuff? The St. Louis people be sitting with St. Louis people. The Detroit people be by closer, but they in their section. Jersey by themselves. New York by themselves. Cali by themselves. And then you saw what it was. And then after the battle, then cool.
It's to the point where I've seen a campaign where they asking for B-Dot to come back. B-Dot ain't even thinking about battle rap.
Nope.
And trust me, and if B-Dot came back, he's not saving battle rap.
Come on.
So you got a campaign for B-Dot to come back, and we can't forget Free to Wave. They all saying when Surf get home that everything's gonna go back to normal. I don't see how one man is gonna save the culture.
Plus, I'm not even worried about Surf with battle rap right now. I'd rather Surf figure out everything with his family. Like, I want him to be right mentally over there. Like, some people like be really ready for Surf and all this type of stuff where it's like Surf has to say something. You know what I'm saying? But what about his daughter? What about his mom, man?
That's a fact.
Y'all gotta stop playing like this is somebody's real life.
That's a fact.
He can't get those years back.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know how that affected his daughter or his mom. I'm ready for the stuff that's right here, right now, that's already written down and everything like that. I'm ready for Arsenal versus Murder Mook. I'm ready for Swamp versus Calico. I'm ready for X Factor versus New Jersey Twerk.
Yup.
I'm ready for Bill Collector versus Ill Will.
Marvin, Tay-Rock.
Tay-Rock. Come
you know what I'm saying?
on,
Like,
man.
come on. The
Y'all
women.
better stop playing.
Bailey Lee and Coffee.
Come on to start it off.
This is disgusting,
I'm telling you,
man.
I would get with if I was a younger talent, if I'm Eunice, I'm in the building. Hey, guess what? I hit somebody up. Let's go do a one-off and get everybody excited the night before. Get everybody, hey, we're gonna be here. Be at the face-offs and be like, hey, we about to be here. We gonna do our own thing. Put the money on the floor right there if y'all want to do for money. But it will help the culture. It will help those guys out. Everybody's not meant to be the Indian. Sometimes you got to be a chief. Sometimes you got to be an Indian.
Bro, I was in the spaces where Eunice was trying to shoot at Easy. I'm like, bro, calm down.
There we go.
Eunice, you just got here. Honestly, you can't 50 Cent your way into a situation. You know how 50 Cent came into and he was, shooting at different people and all this other shit, got his name and whatever. Nah, bro. Bro, you can't shoot at Easy like that, bro. Like what you ain't done nothing like that, bro. You battle this hustle. Cool, we get it. All right.
What about Tex though? What about going up against
Battle Tex
or something like that? Or not?
You lost to Holmesy
King,
and you lost the franchise.
Come on.
So you lost the people that is in a way lesser class than Easy, and you feel like you can snipe at Easy. But you sound like a little boy in them spaces.
Come on, man. Come on,
Hey,
man. They don't
he was damn
respect you
about
yet.
to mute your mic because you was talking out of turn. You was talking crazy.
Take it back to the essence. Go outside, and you know what I'm saying. Have a
You gotta
cameraman.
earn your rank.
Have a cameraman right out there, or the winner get the footage. If it was easy, if it's text versus Eunice, URL, the winner get URL gets the footage, or Trenches get the footage. You know what I'm saying? Have it like that where y'all go outside and go and show these guys and set the bar the day before.
Mm-hmm.
You set that bar high. Now you got everybody ready. Now before those battles happen, y'all walk in that building. They shaking up with y'all. Everything like that.
That's a fact.
Oh, Tech's looking good, man.
Because they
Oh,
gonna
I might
feed
have to
off
get.
of your energy.
Come
They're
on,
gonna feed off of your energy.
come
So
on.
when it's their time to go in there compete, they're gonna be on a 10.
You have a person right there. Y'all do y'all's own thing. Boom, it dropped. You know what I'm saying? Y'all's taking it the wrong way. Go back to the essence. What happened? K-Shine and K-Rock was a one-off.
It was.
Come
I think
on.
wasn't him and Sugar one off too.
Yes.
See,
Come on. Y'all's forgetting where we're real. We really watch this battle rap stuff.
like
This is where it was at.
I know nobody is really talking about this, and I could understand why, right? But if we're trying to shed a light on battle rap as much as possible, we need to be talking more about K-Shine and Shotty Horror. We need to be talking shed light on that battle. Now we don't know what the rest of the card is going to look like because they haven't really said anything, but we do know that battle has been announced.
Right.
Nobody has really talked about that. Nobody's really talked about that. Like nobody's really talking about Winter Madness. We need to be shedding light on these type of things. We shouldn't be spending 30 to 40 to an hour talking about blogging wars when we should be talking about other things that really mean something to the culture. Now, K-Shine might not be somebody's cup of tea. Shotty Horror might not be somebody's cup of tea. But for right now, this is what we got. You know what I'm saying? We don't have nothing else. So as bloggers, media, whatever label you want to put yourself under, you need to be shedding light on these type of things, the positive shit, not the negative. Nasty work. Shout out to the 9 people in the building. I definitely appreciate everybody in the building. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the broadcast. Double V, you already know. That's what I'm saying. You got media that just focus on certain shit. You got media out here that solely focus on just messy stuff.
Yep.
Just messy stuff. Shout out to Battle Rap Fanatic. You know what I'm saying? He breaks down bars. You know what I'm saying? We need more outlets like that. Outlets like this that talks about battle rap, the matchups. We give predictions. We do recaps. You know what I'm saying? We break down battles. You know what I'm saying?
Also, I want to apologize. I want to take responsibility. I want to apologize. There will not be no ugliest female battle rap list because we definitely would have had one, right?
Yeah.
But we're on a different road. We're not trying to break these women down, all this type of stuff. Like when I was doing it, when I was starting to do it, I'm like, dang, bro, that one of those people on that list could probably be somebody we could interview.
That's a fact.
And it's messing up all types of stuff. We keep on bringing negative stuff to the platform, and like he said, we cover the good, bad, the ugly. We cover it all, but we're not gonna tear women down. When this is it's a unisex sport.
I would rather that we would just focus on battles and stuff like that. I don't really want to address the messy shit, man. But sometimes you have to.
Right.
You have to, and we ain't doing it for no views or nothing like that. Y'all see what our numbers look like. You see what the subscription. We ain't doing it. Like, bro, we really rock with battle rap. We really love the culture, bro. Like, this is
kind of mad. There ain't nothing like really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, thank you, Double V. We appreciate that for real.
I'm kind of like confused on why ain't nothing really happening right now. Like it was going crazy. We were going week to week, but now it's like
If we would have did that list, we would have been hypocrites in what we're up here talking about. Because as much as we're talking about trying to build the culture up, that list wouldn't have been building the culture up.
not at all.
That list would have been tearing the culture down.
Then they would have been like, "Who are these two guys?"
Right.
All this type of stuff. And that's not how I want my subscription.
That's not the light that we're trying to have our platform in.
I want that subscription.
Do we want to continue to grow and blow up and all that? Yes, but we're gonna do it the right way. That's not the right way.
We've been working from the mud in the first place. Why not keep on going?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Two.
What he said? Oh, Tooth said he wanted to be out of it.
Because Tooth was ready.
Tooth was ready.
Oh, I caught us some.
Yeah, Tooth. We ain't trying to get pressed down like you did, brother. We ain't.
If we did that, that hurts us from potentially getting interviews from other female battle rappers or battle rappers in general, because they like, y'all, what? Y'all did what?
Right.
Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The more I thought about it, I said, nope, not doing it.
Yeah.
And hey, ask Capo. I had a person.
Oh, he had a top 5.
I had a top 5.
Two. He said, I knew y'all wouldn't.
Dude. It's all good, Tooth.
Tooth. He had 1 through 5. Trust me. He already had the top half done. Trust me. He sent me. I was like, oh, yeah, whoa. And then he was like, you know what? Rewind, find us more. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. We ain't breaking them down like that, man.
You already know. Hey, I appreciate everybody being in the building. You know what I'm saying? We need a little bit of y'all time on this good Saturday. Yeah. Make sure y'all tap in tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's going down, regular scheduled programming. Y'all gonna see a lot more of us. And if it ain't the both of us together, it's gonna be one of us. Trust me. It's going. We on the campaign. For us to get to where we want to go to, we gotta. It can't just be going live 2 times a week.
We ain't settling for top 10.
We gotta drop blogs.
We ain't settling for top 10.
Trust me, y'all definitely gonna see a lot more of us. He said Springz would have did it. He said you being held back.
Nah. I care about this channel too much, man. I had 5, brother. Listen, I told you E-Heart was not going to be number 1. I told you.
And she wasn't.
She wasn't.
And she wasn't.
I told you.
Everything I love, she wasn't. Tooth was wild. He said he's being held back.
I told you.
That's crazy. All right, y'all. Hey, appreciate everybody tuning in. We about to get up out of here. Springz, let me hear that joint.
Let me hear that music.